Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lydia. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it's going to be a part 2 of my shoe collection, and in this particular video I'm going to show you my closed but slash open shoes, as I like to call them, you know, like court heels, slingbacks and everything. And I thought about it, and like the reason why I wanted to divide them in like 3 or 4 parts is because it can be easier for you guys to watch the video. So if you want to watch just, you know, heels collection, you can go to part 1 and check that out. Or if you want sneakers video, which is coming by the way, and boots videos as well, which is also coming. So that's why I wanted to divide them. That's it. So before we get on into the video, like and subscribe if you want to watch more of me and these types of videos, and follow me on my Instagram, which I will be putting somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoy, and comment down below what you think of this video and such. So yeah, so let's get on into the video. So the first shoe that we are looking at is a white slingback from Nelly. It's an EU size 37, but it still fits me, as you can see. I actually bought this because it was on sale and it's my first slingback ever. But I haven't really had the chance to wear it yet, but I think I will now, you know, just for Insta pictures. The second pair of shoes we're looking at is pretty much the same one as the first one, since I bought this with the white one. As you can see, the only difference is that this one's a beige color, which I love. It's an EU size 38 and it fits me well, as you can see. I haven't had the chance to wear this yet as well, but I will pretty soon. Third pair of shoe is the same one as the first two. I bought all 3 together because, like I mentioned, they were on sale and I didn't want to miss out. But as you can see, this one's in black and it's an EU size 38. I've actually worn this once or twice, and it's a pretty comfortable shoe because the heel is not super high and you have support on the back of your foot as well as the front. As you can see, my mom wanted to join. But yeah, the shoes that I'm going to show you now, I've already talked about them in my Everything 5 pounds video. I did a review on them, and you can go and watch that video if you'd like. But they are all in EU size 38. They are all comfortable since I've tested them and everything, but I haven't really had the chance to wear them outside yet. Since I've pretty much shown you guys low heels so far, I thought we could continue on with that theme. This is one of my favorite heels. I like to call them my church heels, since the times that I've worn them was when I went to church. But as you can see, they are pretty adorable, and I bought them from a store called Afound here in Stockholm. But the brand on the shoe itself is the shoe is from Other Stories, and it's an EU size 38 and they're super comfortable to wear. This is also one of my favorite heels. This was my kind of wear it with everything heel shoe. The color, the height of the heel, literally everything about the shoe is just perfect for me. I bought it a couple of years ago from a shoe store called Din School, and it's an EU size 38, and like I said earlier, it's still perfect and one of my favorites. This shoe was a one-time thing for me. I bought it for my graduation last year and I haven't worn it since. Don't ask me why. I bought it also from Din School and it's in EU size 38. It was super comfortable for me to wear since I had to walk and run in it, and it didn't hurt my feet, which was plus for me. It was also comfortable to wear because there is a lot of support for your feet, you know, because of the strap that's going around your ankle and because of the front of the shoe. As you can see, there's a little mark on it, which is like annoying to me, and it's because someone stepped on them. Like, I tried to remove the mark and it didn't go away, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe I will wear them again, maybe I won't, we'll see. Okay, so I bought this shoe from the store called Afound, but the brand on the shoe is NAKD. And this may come as shock to you guys, but it's an EU size 39. I think this is the only shoe in my shoe collection that is in that size, but I bought it because I really loved it, like the moment I tried it on, and I didn't just want to let it go just because of the size. And it was a different shoe from what I've seen before, so I wanted it to be a part of the family. But yeah, it was comfortable when I walked around with it, and but I haven't worn it out yet. But the heel on the shoe is also comfortable. Like, it's high, but it's not that high. So I don't really have much to say about these shoes, except that it is a really beautiful shoe. I bought it from Missguided 5 or 6 years ago, and it's an EU size 38. This was my very first court heel, and I just loved it, like, you know, the rose gold color and everything, but I haven't worn it out, and I actually don't know why. The heel is just high for me, and it kind of hurts when I walk around like too long, so maybe that's why. I don't really know, but like, these have been with me since the beginning of my shoe journey, so I don't think I'll be throwing them out anytime soon. I bought this shoe kind of recently from Dinsco, and I actually bought it because of the color. I love that beautiful lavender color, and it suits my skin tone, which is a plus. It's an EU size 37, and the heel is perfect because it's not too high or too low. And what I loved most about it is the front of the shoe, the fact that it's pointy, and as you can see, like when the shoe's like closing or whatever, it's not that typical round shape, it's kind of triangle type of thing. I don't know, but I also got like 80s 90s vibe from it, so that's also why I bought it. This shoe is from Other Stories, and it's an EU size 38. I bought it because of the color. I love that minty green. At the time, it reminded me of spring, and I wanted it. I haven't worn it out yet, and it kind of is because even though the shoe fits me, it's kind of big on me. I don't know, it just slips off when I walk around with it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But I've been thinking about trying to have, like, you know, duct tape on the back and try walking around with it. I think I'll try that and actually see what happens. So I bought this shoe a couple of years ago from Nelly, and it's an EU size 38. I'm going to be honest, it's so uncomfortable to wear. The heel is just too high for me, and it gets pretty uncomfortable pretty fast. But it's still a beautiful shoe, so I don't think I'm going to be throwing it out anytime soon. But I also bought it because of the color and the design. But like, maybe I'll wear it where I wouldn't have to walk like anywhere. This beautiful, magnificent shoe is from Missguided, and it's an EU size 38. I bought it a couple of years ago because of the design, and it was unique in my eyes, so I wanted it. It's a comfortable shoe, even though the heel is high. It's not like a painful high, so I appreciate that. It's comfortable too because it has a lot of support around your foot, which is a good thing. I mean, I haven't worn this out yet, but I'm kind of waiting for, you know, a moment to wear it. So yeah, I saved this special one last because I have a good memory with this one. I bought it from Lulu's, and it's an EU size 38. I wore this for my 18th birthday party that I hosted, and I had a theme, and it was the 90s. So I wore this beautiful shoe with the pink satin dress and with like a princess tiara crown thing. But yeah, so this shoe holds a dear place in my heart because that was honestly one of the best days of my life. So this shoe is absolutely one of my top favorites. Plus, I love the finish of the shoe. I love that the shoe is velvet material, and then on the heel there's that gold side. I just love how simple it is, but at the same time it's so elegant and kept together. Hydrate. Yes, I'm doing the intro and the outro same day because I filmed the shoe part like a couple of days ago, and I was waiting for a good lighting so I could film the outro and the intro. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of videos and see more of me. And yeah, tell me in the comments down below what you think of the video. If you maybe have the same kind of shoe, maybe the same brand, whatever, just comment down below if you just want to comment. Yeah, so that's about it. Follow me on my social media, which I will link down below, and yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.